There comes a time, somewhere after 50, when mornings begin to whisper differently to the body. Knees creak before coffee brews. Legs feel heavy even after rest, and the once effortless act of rising from a chair becomes something we think about rather than just do. It's not sudden, but slow, like the way a tree bends with years of wind. Many of us simply accept it, telling ourselves it's just part of aging. That leg pain, stiffness, and loss of strength are inevitable companions of growing older. But deep down, there's a quiet voice that remembers how it felt to move freely, to walk without wincing, to climb stairs without fear, to stretch in the morning and feel alive rather than fragile. That longing, that ache to feel light again, is not foolish. It's the body's memory calling us back to balance, reminding us that nature still holds the keys to renewal if only we listen with patience and care. You see, science has quietly confirmed something our grandparents might have known all along. Our legs don't weaken just because of age alone, but because of small, persistent fires within us. Inflammation, poor circulation, and a gradual loss of muscle nutrients whisper their harm day by day until strength fades and pain settles in. But these fires, while stubborn, are not beyond control. One of the simplest, most natural ways to cool them lies in the humble beetroot. Yes, the deep crimson vegetable often overlooked on grocery shelves, yet pulsing with the power to restore flow, warmth, and energy through every tired muscle. Beets are nature's tonic for circulation, rich in nitrates that the body transforms into nitric oxide, a gentle gas that tells blood vessels to relax and open, letting more oxygen and nutrients reach every corner, especially those weary legs that carry the stories of a lifetime. When blood flows freely, pain begins to soften. Stiffness starts to melt like ice under morning sun. The muscles breathe again. The body feels remembered. But it's not just about knowing this. It's about turning that knowing into a loving, daily ritual. So, if you wish to walk more easily, to climb steps without fear, start with this simple practice. Every morning before breakfast, take one small beet, raw or lightly steamed, and blend it into a smooth juice with half a cup of water or orange juice. If the earthy flavor feels too strong at first, add a slice of apple or a squeeze of lemon to brighten it. Drink it slowly, almost mindfully, as though you're greeting your cells one by one. Let it become a moment of connection rather than a chore. Over days and weeks, something remarkable begins to happen, not sudden or dramatic, but quietly steady. You may notice that the legs feel less heavy during your walks, that warmth returns to your feet more easily, that the nights bring less throbbing and more restful sleep. The dull ache that once felt endless starts to fade into the background of your day. This is not magic. It's the body remembering how to heal when given what it truly needs. Beets also bring a wealth of potassium, folate, and antioxidants, protecting your nerves and soothing inflammation deep within the muscles and joints. Combined with simple daily movement, perhaps a gentle 10-minute walk after each meal, the effects multiply. The legs grow stronger, steadier, more reliable. And in this, there's something deeply emotional, almost spiritual, about realizing that vitality is not something lost with youth, but something we can cultivate again, one mindful habit at a time. Some people prefer roasting beets with a drizzle of olive oil, letting their sweetness unfold naturally. Others grate them fresh over salads, adding a vibrant color and a soft crunch that livens even the simplest meal. However you choose, what matters most is consistency, the quiet devotion to a small act that brings great returns. Our bodies do not ask for miracles, they ask for attention, for the kind of care that feels gentle and unhurried. When we give that, healing becomes less of a task and more of a conversation, a dialogue between nature and ourselves. You may not run like you did at 20, but you can walk with ease, with confidence, with gratitude in each step. And isn't that what youth really feels like? Not a number, not a face in the mirror, but a sense of freedom in the body. As the days pass and you nourish yourself this way, remember to honor the journey that brought you here. Every wrinkle, every ache, every slow step carries a story of endurance. The goal is not to erase time, but to move within it more gracefully. Science reminds us that blood flow is life flow, and when we restore it, energy returns like an old friend. Beets are not a cure, but they are a gift, a simple root that whispers, I can help you move again. So let this small red vegetable be your daily companion. Keep a few on your kitchen counter as a reminder that nature is still your ally. Drink your beet juice as the morning light pours in. Breathe deeply and imagine every cell thanking you for this act of renewal. Feel your legs respond, first subtly, then surely. Feel your balance improving, your posture rising, your confidence returning. There will still be days of stiffness, yes, but fewer of them, and they will no longer define you. You will learn to trust your body again, to listen not with frustration, but with compassion. This is how true healing begins, not with perfection, but with patience. And as you continue, you may notice that the rhythm of your life softens too. You move slower but deeper, noticing the air on your skin, the sound of your footsteps, the quiet pulse of life flowing through you. Every sip of beet juice becomes a reminder that you are still growing, still capable of change, still worthy of feeling good. So, to anyone listening who feels that their best days are behind them, hear this gently. Your body is still listening, still capable, still hopeful. It only asks for your kindness and care. And sometimes, that care starts with something as simple as a single vegetable. So eat your beets, walk your walks, stretch when you can, rest when you must, and trust that with each passing day, your legs will remember their strength, your heart will rediscover its rhythm, and your spirit will feel lighter. Because age is not the closing of a story, it is the deepening of it. And every time you choose to nourish yourself with love, you are telling your body, we are not done yet. Let that be your quiet promise each morning, to move, to heal, to be grateful, and to begin again.